Blockcraft is back. And, well, as you can see, things are looking a little different than last time we were on the Blockcraft server. And let me run through a little explanation of why that is. So, if you guys haven't seen this video, I highly recommend you go and watch it. It will explain why we all are starting over. But Blockcraft Season 1's returning, as you guys can obviously tell, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to do everything we were supposed to do in the old world, but we're just starting over. And I have a lot of plans for this episode. I need to redo everything I did in episode 1 and 2. So I need to get all of my farms back. I need to get all of my stuff back that I had. And it's going to be kind of a little bit of a nightmare to do. This video has to go out this coming weekend, and it's Tuesday. So I have to get a starter base, fully enchanted diamond stuff, iron farm, egg farm, automatic sugarcane farm. You guys get the idea, a lot of farms. And I have to do that all before this weekend, plus get this video edited and out. So this is gonna be super fun to do. Yeah, guys, so I guess let's just hop into a time lapse. I'll explain. He stole my crafting table. I'll explain a little bit more of what is gonna be the plans for this episode in that time lapse, just so you don't hear me yakking while I'm getting a bunch of kit together. And then yeah, good stuff. Hey guys, so today's plans are gonna be pretty basic and simple. We need to get a lot of farms made and start work on our starter base, which will eventually evolve into our mega base. So I'm thinking at least full diamond tools, full diamond armor, iron farm, automatic sugarcane farm, automatic egg farm, enchantment and setup, at least some sort of it. And that's pretty much all I want to accomplish for today's episode. So enjoy the rest of it. Alright guys, an hour down in the mines, or a little bit over an hour, and we got, I'd say we got fairly kitted up for an hour's mining session. I would have liked a little bit more diamonds, but, what can you do? We got some good redstone to make some farms today, gold to make some farms, powered rails and stuff. There is a jungle in that direction up by, over spawn, and I want to actually make my way over there so I can get a basic wood farm going, because I definitely do not want to be chopping trees down for the rest of the season. So I think we're going to be saying goodbye to this nice little place. It served us well, but we're going to be saying goodbye to it, and we're going to be going over to the jungle and getting kitted up with some bamboo. Oh, well, looky there. We got ourselves the iron farm. Okay, that's good stuff. There's water here. The jungle should just be across this ocean. So we have food, melons, pumpkins. Alright, this is the good stuff. We need to just not disturb this. I'm gonna take all the hay, get myself a bunch of wood. I'm gonna set a chest down here so I can come back. I need 3 of these villagers for an iron farm. So, I'm just gonna get some stuff put down here, just so I know it's mine. So, let me just, yeah. Alright, guys, so I haven't had much thought yet on what I really want to do for my starter base. Because, well, yeah, it just like we restarted. I had a cool starter base, and I don't want to build like the same L shape. I want to do something a little different. And I just found this village, right? And I put down a sign. I'm gonna put it in the Discord as well. That like I'm gonna claim this village, just so like I can use all the villagers for my farms. So like I don't have to use anyone else's farms this time, like Mr. Yeast's villager farm. I can just get my own stuff set up. But I'm thinking, what if we build a castle out on the waterbed here? Like we could build up a couple pillars, or build like a cool bridge base. We could make like an epic bridge spanning all the way across, and then or maybe one out from here, and it'll run out here, and we'll have a giant castle in the middle of this area, and we'll just build it like on a Hobblecraft Season 2. If you guys remember that base, I'm thinking that's what we could do for this base. We'll need a lot of cobblestone, so I'll have to get a generator set up for that, but I think this could be a really cool idea for a base. And you know what? I'm liking it. So I'm just going to quickly set my spawn point there. Let's go get some bamboo from the jungle. That should hopefully be just in this direction. And if it's not, then I'm going to cry. But hopefully it is. I was told it was. Hopefully I'm not being capped too. If I'm being capped too, well, GG's. But definitely not seeing a bamboo in this direction. I think it's more down that way, honestly, because that spawn line up with spawn. Because I took a detour for the village area, but maybe. Oh, okay, there is a jungle. Okay, W support. Okay. Now jungle, yes, bamboo. That's what I just need, like a stack of bamboo, and I'm set on wood for the rest of the season. So if I could just quickly get that, it would be brilliant. We can honestly set that up as our first farm. Bamboo! Yo! W clutch in the chat. W clutch in the chat. Dude, chunk base ain't capping, bro. Honestly. That's honestly good enough to set me for the season. But I'm gonna need some wood today in this episode, too. Alright, that's looking nice. Alright, there we go, guys. The auto crafter is finished. I just have some glass smelting in the furnaces to put in front of here, so when it shoots out the block, it just goes straight into here. We'll have the glass, we'll have the glass here, here, and then here. Alright, so in theory, if I put in all of these, bamboo, they should start crafting into bamboo blocks, get shot out into that hopper, and go straight into this chest. There we go, guys. We have infinite wood for the rest of the season. So let's hop into a time lapse while I get a couple more farms set up and going. Alright, guys, so we have the sugarcane farm done. We have the egg farm done as well. And then I did make the enchanting table just so I didn't accidentally turn the diamonds into something, because I probably will. So we have this as well. We just gotta wait for all the sugarcane to eventually grow, and we need to get a lot of leather to make books. And I have 3 pieces of leather. So we need 42 more. I should be able to find cows quite easily.
2 hours later.
You guys don't know how painful it was to get these 2 cows in here. It took me like 30 minutes to get these 2 cows. It's so hard to find cows. Anyways, cows are done. Now I need to get a food source going, and I don't know if there are carrots in this village. If there is, yay, but if not, I'm just gonna make another wheat farm. It's not gonna be as pretty as last season's because I have an idea. Because I want to make golden carrot farm, so which is just carrot farm and a gold farm. So I want to get that at some point. So I think we're gonna turn like that hill from like that tree down to here and just to like a wheat farm, and I think that's gonna look pretty cool because our castle's gonna be in there. So if you guys remember from Hobblecraft season 2, maybe I'll unlist the series just so you guys can watch back up. Inside of the castle walls, we had a farm floating on the ocean. So I think I might do something like that with my wheat farm, but I don't know. It's we'll have to see. But for now, this will do. I'll get that set up in a little bit to get ourselves just a little bit of a reliable food source for the time being. Once I start getting rid of some of these guys, we'll have some beef, which will be excellent indeed. So what I'm gonna do next is after I get the wheat farm done, of course, I'm going to clear out an area over there, and we're going to make our iron farm. Now I don't have enough rails to transport the villagers up that mountain, so we're gonna have to do it by piston. It's gonna be very unfun to do, but it will be done over there. And after that, I think I'll just do some AFKing here for a while, try to let everything farm up and grow, do a lot of my cows, and hopefully we can enchant and start on our base after I get done the iron farm. So enjoy this time lapse. I think I remember how to make it. Hopefully I won't need a tutorial, but I probably will. But before we make the iron farm, Punch a Zombie just logged onto the server and invited us to go mining with him. So we're gonna do that.
You finna. He's playing the piano.
Now I'm going to play the gravel.
That's fine.
Look out.
Oh! Okay.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, spider! No! Oh!
No!
Get those diamonds. 70 of them are mine. Get the 70 diamonds, bro. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Dodge and weave.
Man, that's really hard.
Okay, I'm gonna grab an axe. I have one. Oh, I had 4 name tags, by the way. If you could find my 4 name tags.
Oh, I got all 6 of them.
Oh, good. There's actually no way. I'll get a pickaxe and I'll just dig down to those cords.
Yeah. Just do that. I'll just wait. Wow.
W, thank you.
Yeah.
After our mining endeavors with Punch, I decided to go AFK on the server, and it was only later that night I realized I forgot to stop the recording. So enjoy 9 hours compressed into a time lapse of disconnected from the server. Okay, now it's time for the iron farm. Okay, guys, I will say it once and I will say it again like I always do. I hate villagers. I have spent a very long time getting the villagers, getting all the resources needed to make this farm. And as you can see, I have no levels now because I died in the mines with Punch, as you guys hopefully saw from the footage. But the iron farm is done. It's over there. I had to build it, of course, away from the village, and then golems weren't spawning in the correct spots, so now they are. Everything's finished. We got a lot of farms done today, so I'm gonna AFK here overnight, and hopefully we should have a good amount of cows going for tomorrow to be able to get ourselves some enchantments, which is gonna be good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, so I AFK'd overnight, and I've been doing a little bit of work. today on the iron farm, it seems that the iron golems are spawning on that little hill up there and not in there. So I need to clear like all of that hill area out. So I'm gonna make a new diamond pickaxe. I'm going to quickly enchant it and the shovel as well. Hopefully just with some unbreaking. Like I know I don't have many levels, but I need to at least get some sort of unbreaking on them so I can mine out all of the hill area. And then I will be able to hopefully AFK and get a lot of iron between this and the next episode. Alright guys, I think this area is looking much better now, and the golems seem to be spawning in there now. Whilst I've been building this, they've not been spawning outside of this area. I don't think they can spawn up that high on like that block or anything, or on that block. So I think we're good, and as long as they don't spawn like down here, we'll also be good. And I have plenty of dirt to fill this side in, and plenty of cobblestone, so we can get work on the next part of today's project. My castle. Now, it's not going to be anything big at first. It's just going to probably be the walls and maybe a little bit of a keep today, you know. But we're going to expand it in the next few episodes. And ultimately, I want this to become my mega base. So we'll have a giant castle at some point. All kinds of cool stuff. But for now, we need to actually make a bridge outwards. And that's going to link up probably here somewhere. And we'll just have the castle out there, put some beams up, make it look all cool indeed. As you can see, I have a lot of resources ready for this castle. So, good stuff indeed. We actually have to smelt all of this into stone bricks. So let's get that actually going. There we go. Get you going. While this all smelts out, I guess I can work on some sort of design for my bridge. It's not going to be anything fancy. We're going to have fences underneath to make it look good. I think it's going to be like a stone brick, stone slab, maybe some stone walls, and a site. Throw in a few different blocks in here just to make it look cool. And I think we'll have it go probably out to here somewhere in this like middle area here. And probably within line of that little dirt block over there. And this will give us enough area to be able to build out a little bit of something for a base today. Alright guys, so I've been working here for a little bit on this bridge, and I really think it's turned out quite well. I've tried texturing it the best I can. It's hard to do like texture bridge like with slabs like this. I might add some stairs in. But I also did the underside with little pillars going down. I think the fences look pretty good. And I also did a little custom bit of the wall over here. I think that looks pretty nice as well. With a nice gradient from the gravel to the stone to the cobblestone. And then, of course, the stone brick for the actual little wall area here. And then, right here, we're going to have the entrance to the castle. So we're going to have it run out a little bit in each direction. And just be a square, which we can at some point round off in the like later in time. We're gonna make a little space for a bridge. So, I mean for a wall. So the wall's gonna be like say 3 blocks thick for the wall. So there's that little area in the middle to run through, and then right here will be the actual entrance to the castle. How are there so many zombies after me right now? Where did they just spawn from? Oh, they're in with my cows. No, no, no. Come this way. Come this way. Alright, guys. So here we are. our little home. Yeah, on the water. So I did the outline for the wall. This is where the wall's going to be going around. This is going to be the inside of the main area of the castle. And then I want to have like some cool underwater areas that are concealed completely in glass. I think that could be really cool if we have like a little bubble elevator, like maybe over here, that drops us down and we go to the bottom of the ocean, and under there is just this giant glass area that is like our enchantment room, some farms, maybe put our villager traders down there. Ha 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 ha, that's gonna be fun. So let me know in the comments your thoughts for what we can do with the underwater area that I want to build. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's gonna do it for this episode. I gotta get this episode out pretty soon, so there's not much else I can really do in this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like down below. And let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me build. And I will see you all in the next episode of Blockcraft. Bye-bye, everybody.